Good day, guys. This is Timakatsutale Sedi. Hope you are all good. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button if you have not yet. To get more content on our video, to get more updates on our videos as we upload and time goes on. Okay, today I would like to talk about trauma, the consequences of trauma, like the things that we face or the things that we go through after you were in a situation that is traumatic or that is painful. We end up doing things that we never thought we would. We end up finding ourselves in situations that we never thought we would find ourselves in. Some would start smoking, some would start drinking, some would start to have a lot of partners. It's like you are just looking for that fix. You are just looking for something to make you numb, just something to make you feel better. That would be your coping mechanism. And while we go through these things, we forget that we are actually losing ourselves. We are losing who we truly are. So sometimes we really do need to talk about things. We really do need to let things out, because if we do not, then we need something that will help us to get over it. We need something that will fill up that void. We need something that would make us feel good. But not knowing that whatever it may be might just be for that specific time frame, for that hour or two, and then reality hits us again. The consequences that we have to deal with of going through a traumatic situation and not getting the necessary help, not getting the necessary psychological help can be messy. In so many instances, as I went through the miscarriages, I turned to alcohol. I used to drink excessively. It's like, I don't even know how to put it into words. And it's not okay, because that is the only thing that you will find peace in. That is the only thing you will find joy in. It's not okay. I thank God for the platform that I have found here to talk about the things that I'm going through, to talk about the things that I have been through, because through this channel I have found a way to heal. I have found a way to express my feelings. And my prayer today is that whoever that is going through something, whoever that is going through pain, find a more productive way to deal with their pain. Isizwe sethi siyaphela ngaphandle. Our young people are going through stuff, and they don't know how to deal with it. Just imagine someone that has been going through something painful, wanting to go out just that one more night, and they don't come back home. And it wasn't because they were reckless, but it was because they did not know how to deal with their pain. It was just because they had to get their fix for the day. It was because they just had to get that something to get them through the day. So long story short, I'd like to advise people to look deeper into situations. If you know of someone that has been through something that is painful, check up on them, call them, visit them. Yes, we do need our space, but we also need friends. We also need family. Check up on the people that you know are going through something. And if you are going through something, I want you to know that it is okay not to be okay. It shows that you're human. It shows that you have feelings. But it doesn't mean that you need to stay in that set of mind for the rest of your life. You can overcome it. And you will overcome it. Just by finding a way to deal with it. I'm not saying everybody should open their own YouTube channel, yes. But what I'm saying is find something that you love doing and do it. I love talking. I love motivating. And if it means sharing my story to motivate someone else and also find healing and peace at the same time, then it is something that I will do. There's so many rape cases out there. So many young people that are being killed. Just because they went out looking for something to make them feel better. Not knowing that they will meet something that is worse than the one that they're going through. There's so many young people that are depressed. We go out every day, we wear our makeup, we take selfies, we post them. But deep inside, we're dying. Deep inside, we're vulnerable. We are so scared to speak up because we're scared of being judged. We're scared of what people are going to say. I don't care if someone watches my videos because they want to talk about me. I don't care. I don't care if you watch my videos because you want to talk about someone who was so deep in love and was all over social media with their partner and whatsoever. I do not care. As long as I know what I'm doing is for my own peace of mind. People are judging people out here. People are laughing at each other. But what about when we go to bed at night? We are miserable. We cry ourselves to sleep. We end up staying in relationships where we are not happy just because we don't want to be the talk of the town. We don't want to be the laughing stock. You are unhappy, but you're staying. The things that trauma can do to a person is dangerous. People commit suicide. People cut their wrists. Abanye, they end up doing things that is not even necessary just because they do not know how to deal with their pain. So many young people end up at initiation schools of Indwaso thinking that bayatwasa, but that is not the case. That time you're going through something. And you thinking that Gaba Panzi, no, it is not. We need to learn to deal, like is it? We need to learn to deal with our problems, guys. Having a spiritual calling is beautiful, don't get me wrong. But assuming that you have it, just because you have problems, it's not okay. We need to learn to deal with the things that we are going through. Tomorrow, you would be throwing away your things that you got at your initiation school, saying that I have found Jesus, I found a savior, and this is evil, this is that, this is that. Just because you went there for the wrong reasons, you did not go there because you had a calling in the first place. I don't know why I'm saying this, but it is true. Trauma makes people do the worst things. But today I'm praying that each one of us gets a form of a coping mechanism, a form of healing, or a sense of healing. I pray that we all be restored. I pray that we all find ourselves again. More young people speaking up and speaking out. More young people standing up for themselves in abusive relationships, in abusive households. More young people making things happen for themselves. I love you all. Stay blessed. If you have not subscribed yet, you know what to do. If you have not hit the notification button yet, you know what to do. I love you guys. Bye-bye.